I have spent way too much money on a brand that has been harassing me with adverts all over my Instagram. I've been getting these adverts at least once a day. My boyfriend's been getting these adverts, and you at home have also probably had these adverts. And what might this mystery brand be? DISTURBIA. From what I can see, DISTURBIA is a kind of gothic, edgy, preppy clothing brand. And I tend to really love the stuff that's advertised to me. But there is something about that type of style that I'm really drawn to. Clearly, it's not something I wear on a regular basis. I'm more of a basic bitch with like a little bit of a fancy twist, is how I like to call my style. But this kind of gothic style is something that I did delve into earlier in my teen. I'm definitely really interested to try it again. When I was scrolling through the website, they had so many nice things. I had like 20 tabs open and my basket was coming up to £600, which was definitely needing to get back into control. So I chucked a whole bunch of items out and I ended up spending £300. That is still a lot of money, but my old friend Klarna came in very handy. One thing I will say is I'm extremely impressed with how quickly this got to me. I ordered this on Saturday night and it came Monday lunchtime. That is unheard of. The only downside is the bag did come a little bit damaged. When choosing what items to buy, I scoured every single category on Disturbia. I looked at the dresses, the tops, trousers, even belts and shoes. They have everything. And so much cute stuff. Could easily spend a small fortune in that shop. Let's tuck in. Ooh. That is hilarious. They have shipped it in this lovely cardboard bag. On the front, it has a little responsible delivery, CO2 neutral. What are the clothes wrapped in? Plastic. I mean, I'm not judging. I don't know who they're trying to kid here. But anyway, on to the first item. This is a really gorgeous two-piece. It comes with a t-shirt that has a little fox on the top and then a pair of flared trousers with a nice embroidered detail on the leg. Ooh, the quality of this is nice. It's like a lovely thick material. It's got one of those thick cardboard tags, which always makes things seem a little bit more luxurious. It does say Disturbia on it as well. Fox on the front, kind of curled up with a moon, maybe. I don't really know what I'm looking at, but I thought the design was cute. I also quite like the burnt orange with the black. That is a really nice combo. The stretch on his top is crazy. I can see this being extremely comfortable, but oh, excuse me. Very excited to try this. Let me try and find the pair of trousers as well. Oh, these are heavy, like real heavy. Okay, let's open these bad boys up. These are so thick. Again, I got a medium in the trousers. They have a little drawstring at the front so you can pull that in, which I think I'll appreciate. And then on the leg, they've got this really pretty embroidered flower detail, which is very nice. Let's try this on. So this is the knitted two-piece on. It does feel very luxurious and heavy, but I'm just not sure it's the fit that I had in my mind. So the top I feel like is a little longer than I'd like it to be. It does go to the middle of my hip. I was kind of hoping it'd be a little bit more cropped. Does it look as good as it did on the model? No. Is it how I imagined it in my head? Also no. The embroidery on the leg is really beautiful. I think it's a nice touch and I do like that they've put it on the front of the leg. Unfortunately, the length of these, they are a little bit too long as I anticipated they would be. It does bunch a bit here as well, which I don't think is particularly flattering. I don't love that. But before I get all dramatic with it, let me style this in a way that I could imagine myself wearing this two-piece and maybe we'll decide from there. Okay, so I have chucked on my biggest, chunkiest, platformiest Doc Martens, and I feel like the trousers still drown them out. This could be a really cute look for someone a little bit taller, but I don't know if it's the fit, I don't know if it's the material, but I don't like this. And I cannot bring myself to like this. So for me, this two-piece is a big thumbs down. Okay, so next up we have, ooh, this is a beautiful design. So this piece is a long-sleeved maxi dress or midi maxi. Is that what it's called? Let me check the label. Oh, it's mid-axi. So it's like a midi maxi dress. But this dress caught my eye because I thought the color of this was gorgeous. I love the details. So as a base material, it seems to be like a smoky tie-dye burgundy color. And they've layered that with a velvet floral pattern. And I just fell in love with this. There is something about this with the long sleeve and the way that it fitted the model just looked so beautiful. So I got this in a size 12. It's supposed to fit true to size. Let's try this little cutie on. Oh my God. This dress is beautiful. It feels so nice and lightweight on the skin. Very flattering. I really love it. I think it's such a gorgeous color. I feel classy. I feel like a Hollywood villain in this. The only thing that caught me off guard is this dress doesn't have a zipper, so I had to pull this over my head, which caused a bit of friction. So it was like snippety, snappity, crackling all over me as I was putting it on. I think I can forgive this dress for its staticness because of the way that it looks. After that knitwear two-piece, I'm glad we have turned a corner because I wasn't feeling very hopeful. Let me try and style this dress and we will form our final judgment. So for this one, I feel like I have the perfect shoes. These brown knee-high boots I feel like go really, really well with this outfit. The struggle is the jacket. I feel like this one does go color-wise. It's just the length is a bit odd. And it also feels like I'm trying too hard to be edgy. The other jacket I was thinking was, let me just chuck it on. The other option is this black vintage leather jacket. But again, I feel like the length is off and now I'm mixing too many colors like the brown with the burgundy and the black. So if we ignore the jacket, this is the final look. Let me just get in my little hole. I feel like it's cute. I feel like I love the dress. The boots go really well with it. This one is a keeper. Oh, this has a funky smell to it. That is a really, really strange smell. This is the pair of jeans. I was a little bit skeptical of the jeans because they look quite slim on the website. The models that model the clothes are very, very slim. So all of the jeans look like skinny jeans, which if you watch this video of mine, you'll know how much I despise skinny jeans. But actually, I'm happy to see that these look a lot more wide leg than I did on the website. The reason that I bought these is because I have a unhealthy obsession with mushrooms. I love mushroom decorations. There's a little mushroom just here. I don't know what it is. I'm just drawn to any mushroom shapes. And these jeans came with a mushroom embroidered at the front and also on the back. God, this is what made me buy these jeans. I think that's such a nice touch. And again, I got this in a size 12. I feel like the quality of these is nowhere near as good as the previous two items. And this just seems like a cheap pair of jeans. Like they aren't wowing me at the moment. Okay, I've just spotted the stitching on the pair of jeans. That is awful. Okay, let's try these on. I have to say I'm quite disappointed with how cheap these feel, especially this bit of embroidery at the front is so irritating on your leg when you're walking around. It's just like constant scratching, stabbing. Remember these cute mushrooms? They're right here. Have a look at them. The length is spot on. It's hitting me just off the floor, which is incredible and very unheard of for me. The bit that I do love is the little butt detail just here. So the two mushrooms of the frog, I think that is super freaking cute. But I feel like this little butt detail is not enough to justify keeping these guys. Just for the sake of it, I will style these jeans and we'll make a final decision. Okay, you will never guess what's on the front of this jumper. A mushroom. I thought it was only fitting considering I only bought these jeans because of the cute little mushrooms on the back. It's a very cute outfit. I do love the way that they fit, but I just feel like thigh embroidery is really giving me overstimulation. For that reason, this pair of jeans gets a thumbs down. This green colored check schmuck dress really caught my eye. I love how high the neckline is. I love that it's sleeveless and the color is gorgeous. I love anything green. Green is my favorite color and I actually don't have many, if any, clothing items that are green. The material, again, is quite thin. It feels very lightweight. It's got a zip on the back, which is nicely hidden away. So you have to like peel the fabric back to see the zip, which is a really nice touch. It adds a little bit of luxury. However, I feel like I could get something very similar from Shein. Does it have an underlayer at least? No, it's just a single layer dress. I mean, personally, I'm starting to feel like a lot of these items are overpriced, but I suppose they spent all their money on marketing, huh? All right, let's try her on. I think this is actually pretty damn cute. Plenty of room under here to layer, which is great. It's very floaty. I could frolic in the fields in this little cutie patootie. And I really like the color. I think it's very complimentary. It's very nice. And one feature I didn't realize is this dress has pockets somewhere. There they are. I don't know what the hype about dresses having pockets is. I feel like when a dress has them, I never use them because otherwise your whole outfit's just being like dragged down by whatever you've got in a pocket. Let's try and style her and make a final decision. Aww. Is this not like the cutest thing you've ever seen? I feel like I need to go live in a gingerbread house or something. I am that freaking cute in this dress. I love this. This dress is a moment. It's a vibe. I love her. Whoa. I think this one has got to be number one out of all of this haul so far. The second one would be the long red dress because that one is creme de la creme. I think it's a no-brainer. This one's a big thumbs up from me. Okay, so on to the final item of our haul. Yes, you guessed it. I got another dress. It's a black skater denim dress. So it looks like this. It's got embroidery at the front with some pockets and a zip all across the back. So I had to get this one because it felt very nostalgic to me. When I was in sixth form, I had this gorgeous, I think it was like light blue, maybe pinstripe denim dungaree dress. And I loved that thing. I wore it all the time with like a shirt underneath and some little ankle boots. Haven't been able to find one that I like or that fits nice. So I'm hoping that this one, although it's black, will give me that same effect and allow me to feel a little bit of nostalgia. The material of this one again is very similar to the jeans. It's a little bit more of a softer denim, but nothing fancy. It doesn't feel particularly expensive. I appreciate that the embroidery is actually like embroidered on. It's not been ironed or stuck on. Let's try her on. Okay, so we are on to the final dress and I am extremely disappointed. It's a plain black dress. What could go wrong? I mean, everything. It feels really weird. It's tight in random areas and loose in others. Like this bit's really loose and this bit's actually quite snug. And then tell me why I look 9 months pregnant. Who's this? Why is it poking out so much? This dress also has pockets for those pocket lovers out there. I was waiting for this to be the nostalgic, transformational moment for me where I find the dress of my youth. This one is not going to be it. Also, the zip on the back feels so cheap. I feel like the price is so high, but the quality is just Shein. Okay, let me try and style her to make up our mind. Like we don't already know what it is. Okay, so I think I did manage to savor this dress with some styling. At least it looks remotely okay. I've had to chuck a belt on to cinch me in because that 9-month pregnancy look was just not the one for me. Not as bad as when I first tried it on. I feel like with a bit of styling, it does elevate it and makes it look a little bit better. But that doesn't take away from how cheap this dress is. I don't know, you guys. I wanted to love this dress, but it's gonna have to be a thumbs down. Okay, so that is now all of the pieces tried on, and I am extremely underwhelmed. I assumed with how heavily marketed it is, the quality of the website and their prices, I was expecting to be absolutely blown away, but the quality of most of these products was extremely disappointing. The two-piece at the beginning, which was very heavyweight, was probably the most expensive feeling item from all of this, but I think it's just the weight that made it feel quite luxurious. But it's not all doom and gloom. There were two items that I did fall in love with. One was the full-length burgundy dress, and the second one was the checkered skater dress. Both of those I wasn't expecting to love as much as I did, but those two I will definitely be keeping. But alas, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would love to see you again, so definitely subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!